Avoid piglet death, essential tips for small-scale pig farming. Welcome to Farm Wisdom. At Farm Wisdom, we're dedicated to empowering small-scale farmers with the knowledge and skills they need to succeed. Today, we're diving into an important topic, how to avoid piglet deaths in small-scale pig farming. Piglet mortality is a significant challenge that can affect the profitability and sustainability of your farm. In this video, we'll explore the main causes of piglet deaths and provide practical tips to help you ensure the health and survival of your piglets. Let's get started. Pig farming is a rewarding venture that can provide a reliable source of income and contribute to food security. However, one of the biggest challenges small-scale pig farmers face is the high mortality rate among piglets. Piglets are particularly vulnerable in their early stages of life, and a variety of factors can lead to their deaths. By understanding these factors and implementing best practices, you can significantly reduce piglet mortality and ensure the success of your farming operation. 1. Providing proper housing and environment. Creating a safe and comfortable environment for your piglets is crucial for their survival. Poor housing conditions can lead to stress, disease, and high mortality rates among piglets. Common causes of piglet death related to housing. 1. Cold stress. Newborn piglets are especially susceptible to cold stress, which can cause hypothermia and death. 2. Overcrowding. Overcrowded pens can lead to competition for resources, injuries, and the rapid spread of diseases. 3. Unsanitary conditions. Dirty and unsanitary housing environments can harbor pathogens that cause diseases. Best practices for housing. Temperature control. Maintain an optimal temperature in the piglet pens, especially during the first few weeks of life. Use heat lamps or heating pads to keep the area warm and comfortable. Ensure that the pens are spacious enough for piglets to move around freely and access food and water without competition. Clean environment. Regularly clean and disinfect the pens to prevent the buildup of waste and reduce the risk of disease. Ensuring adequate nutrition. Proper nutrition is vital for the growth and health of piglets. Malnutrition or inadequate feeding can lead to weak piglets and increased mortality. Common nutritional issues. 1. Inadequate colostrum intake. Colostrum, the first milk produced by the sow, is rich in antibodies and essential nutrients. Piglets that do not receive enough colostrum are more susceptible to diseases. 2. Poor quality feed. Low quality or insufficient feed can lead to malnutrition and poor growth. 3. Dehydration. Lack of clean water can lead to dehydration, especially in hot climates. Best practices for nutrition. Ensure colostrum intake. Ensure that piglets receive colostrum within the first few hours of life. If necessary, assist weaker piglets in nursing. High-quality feed. Provide high-quality, nutrient-rich feed to support the growth and health of piglets. Clean water supply. Ensure piglets have access to clean, fresh water at all times to prevent dehydration. 3. Implementing effective health management. Health management is a critical component of reducing piglet mortality. Early detection and treatment of diseases can save lives and improve overall herd health. Common health issues. 1. Diarrhea, scours. Diarrhea is a common cause of piglet deaths and can be caused by various pathogens, including bacteria, viruses, and parasites. 2. Respiratory diseases. Poor ventilation and unsanitary conditions can lead to respiratory infections. 3. Parasites. Internal and external parasites can weaken piglets and lead to secondary infections. Best practices for health management. Vaccinations. Implement a vaccination program to protect piglets from common diseases. Regular health checks. Monitor piglets regularly for signs of illness and seek veterinary assistance promptly when needed. Parasite control. Establish a parasite control program, including regular deworming and monitoring for external parasites. Hygiene practices. Maintain good hygiene practices to reduce the risk of disease transmission, including disinfecting pens and equipment. Providing proper care for sows. The health and well-being of sows directly impact the survival and growth of their piglets. Proper care for sows during pregnancy, farrowing, and lactation is essential. Common issues related to sow care. 1. Poor nutrition. Malnourished sows may produce weak piglets with lower survival rates. 2. Stress. High stress levels in sows can lead to poor milk production and negatively affect piglet growth. 3. Inadequate farrowing facilities. Poorly designed farrowing facilities can increase the risk of piglets being crushed by the sow. Best practices for sow care. Balanced diet. Provide sows with a balanced diet rich in essential nutrients to support pregnancy and lactation. Reduce stress. Minimize stress for sows by providing a calm and comfortable environment, especially during farrowing. Farrowing crates. Use farrowing crates or pens designed to protect piglets from being crushed by the sow. 5. Addressing environmental and waste management. Proper environmental and waste management are crucial for maintaining the health of piglets and the surrounding environment. Poor management can lead to disease outbreaks and an increased mortality. Common environmental issues. 1. Waste accumulation. Accumulation of manure and waste can harbor pathogens and attract pests. 2. Poor ventilation. Inadequate ventilation can lead to respiratory problems and the spread of diseases. 3. Odor control. Strong odors can cause stress and health problems for both pigs and humans. Best practices for environmental management. Regular cleaning. Regularly clean and disinfect piglet pens to prevent the buildup of waste and reduce the risk of disease. Proper ventilation. Ensure proper ventilation in the housing area to allow fresh air to circulate and reduce humidity. Odor control measures. Implement odor control measures, such as proper waste management and ventilation, to minimize odors. 6. Educating and training farmers. Education and training are essential for effective pig farming. Lack of knowledge and skills can lead to poor management practices and increased piglet mortality. Common educational issues. 1. Lack of training. Farmers who do not receive proper training may struggle with effective piglet care and management. 2. Outdated practices. Relying on outdated or traditional practices without considering modern advancements can lead to poor outcomes. 3. Financial management. Poor financial management can result in insufficient resources for proper piglet care. Best practices for education and training. Participate in training programs. Attend training programs, workshops, and seminars to stay updated on the latest pig farming techniques and practices. Access reliable information. Seek information from reliable sources and consider adopting modern farming practices to improve productivity. Develop financial skills. Develop financial management skills to ensure the sustainability and profitability of the farming operation. 7. Prioritizing animal welfare. Animal welfare is a fundamental aspect of pig farming. Ensuring the well-being of piglets is crucial for their survival and growth. Common welfare issues. 1. Inhumane practices. Inhumane practices such as excessive confinement or physical abuse can harm piglets and lead to increased mortality. 2. Neglecting social needs. Piglets are social animals and require interaction with other pigs to thrive. 3. Ignoring behavioral needs. Providing enrichment and opportunities for natural behaviors is essential for the well-being of piglets. Best practices for animal welfare. Ensuring the well-being of piglets is not just about preventing mortality, but also about fostering a healthy and humane environment for the animals. Here are some best practices to ensure high standards of animal welfare on your small-scale pig farm. 1. Provide adequate space. Piglets need sufficient space to move around, explore, and exhibit natural behaviors. Overcrowding can lead to stress, aggression, and injuries. Design pens that allow for free movement and ensure that each piglet has enough space to lie down comfortably. 2. Promote social interaction. Pigs are social animals and benefit greatly from interacting with other pigs. Social interaction helps to reduce stress and promotes healthy development. Avoid isolating piglets unless absolutely necessary for medical reasons. 3. Ensure clean and comfortable bedding. Use clean, dry, and comfortable bedding materials such as straw or wood shavings. This not only keeps piglets warm, but also provides them with an environment that supports their natural rooting behavior. Regularly change and clean the bedding to prevent the buildup of waste and reduce the risk of disease. 4. Provide enrichment. Enrichment materials such as balls, ropes, and rooting substrates can keep piglets mentally stimulated and reduce boredom-related behaviors like tail biting. Rotate enrichment items to keep the piglets engaged and curious. 5. Implement humane handling practices. Handle piglets gently and calmly to reduce stress and prevent injuries. Avoid rough handling and sudden movements. Train all farm staff on humane handling techniques and the importance of animal welfare. 6. Ensure access to clean water and quality feed. Always provide fresh, clean water and ensure that piglets have easy access to it. Dehydration can lead to severe health issues. Feed high-quality, balanced diets appropriate for the piglet's age and developmental stage. 7. Monitor health regularly. Conduct regular health checks to identify and treat any illnesses or injuries promptly. Early intervention can prevent minor issues from becoming serious problems. Keep detailed health records for each piglet to track their development and health status. 8. Minimize stress. Reduce stress by providing a calm environment with minimal disturbances. Sudden noises, changes in routine, and rough handling can all contribute to stress in piglets. Ensure that transportation and any necessary procedures, such as vaccinations or medical treatments, are carried out with care to minimize stress. 9. Ensure proper ventilation and climate control. Maintain good ventilation in the pig housing to prevent respiratory problems and control humidity levels. Use fans, windows, and ventilation systems to ensure a constant supply of fresh air and to remove ammonia and other harmful gases. Implementing these best practices will lead to healthier pigs, increased productivity, and a more profitable farming operation. Thank you for joining us at Farm Wisdom. If you found this information helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more tips and insights on small-scale farming. Together, we can build a more sustainable and prosperous future for small-scale pig farmers.